Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and I'm starting in a completely different place because I've actually come away with Sky to the GQ Heroes Summit, which so far has been insane. I feel like I've got like a smoothing filter on my face because it doesn't look that smooth in real life, but I'll figure out how to turn that off later because I've had a bit of a nightmare with my camera recently, as some of you will know. But yeah, I've just come into my room. I'm gonna try and like film as I'm getting ready for the evening. I actually bought my tripod. Oh no, I left it in the car. I'm so useless. But basically, if you don't know what it is, which you probably won't, this is like an event every year and I'd never heard of it. And basically loads of people come, like inspiring people in entertainment, business, fashion, politics, like in different areas of life, and they give like really inspiring talks which you can actually watch online as well. And Sky Glass have kindly invited me here. There's actually a Sky Glass in our room, which is just like one of the best TVs, honestly. I'll show you it properly later in the video. But yeah, so I got here a few hours ago. I wasn't wearing a vest. I'm just trying to get ready for the evening. But I thought I would show you my room and show you some of the amazing like goodies here. But we had I'm actually gonna sit down somewhere. Let me put you here because I feel like it's a bit frantic otherwise. Yeah, so there was some talks earlier from people, like really inspiring people. So the first one was Russell Crowe, who's obviously like an Academy Award winning actor. And he was so interesting and inspiring, and I feel like I learned a lot from listening to him and like his journey. And if there's anywhere I can link kind of these interviews, I'll leave them down below. And then the second person was Sir Paul Smith, who was incredible. He was great, just so funny and eccentric. And then there was an amazing person who, she has a charity called the Lotus Flower, the White Lotus Flower. I'm going to leave the charity link down below, but basically she was a refugee who was basically raised in prison in Pakistan and Iraq. And she had like witnessed loads of horrendous things. And now she basically saves people's lives, women and children who are going through like unimaginable things, who have been like captured by ISIS, who have been raped, have had their family taken away, all sorts. And she's so far saved 84,000 people, so an incredible charity. And yeah, I'm going to leave it linked down below. But yeah, so inspiring. And then finally it was Ian Wright, the footballer, and he's done a lot more with Vicky McClure. Again, so interesting, such a nice guy, and very inspiring. So yeah, it's been like an amazing afternoon, and I'm just gonna get ready for the evening now. I didn't start the vlog earlier because I was like manically trying to get out of London, which is so funny because I'm coming back to the countryside, not far from where we lived. The first week we moved to London, and normally it's the other way around, but these things happen and the invite's been in the diary for a while, so I wasn't going to turn it down. And yeah, there's some really exciting things happening, so I'm going to insert some of the footage from those talks now. I only got some little captures just to show you, but yeah, then I'm going to get ready for dinner, and I'll show you the room and everything properly as soon as I get the time, because yeah, I'm super busy this evening. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit.
Festivals in the world. There's a lot of people here, and people that will watch at home later perhaps will be wondering about what you would have learnt about freedom.
We've only got a minute left, so I just wanted to end on a note. What you know, it's a scary world out there. It's
something slightly more sophisticated than your everyday cooking sauce.
It's like I'm amongst it. I
Yeah.
have no problem with that. You know what I mean? I've got no problem with how I'm feeling.
I mean, I can't.
To keep one soul alive, they must conquer and divide, with no apologies to rectify.
Good morning, everyone. I'm not looking so fresh this morning. It was difficult to film a lot last night, but I did get a few clips which you hopefully saw. I also really need to turn this like blurring filter off. I'm going to try and figure that out in a moment. But yeah, I've just been running with like the run club, and now the shower's on in the background, and then I'm going to get ready for the day and give you a tour of the room and take you through some of like the goodies and stuff that are here. But yeah, it's been so manic, I just haven't had that much time to pick the camera up and film, so we'll do that ASAP. I completely ran out of time earlier, but I am ready for the day. I've just popped back, but yeah, I'm just wearing really simple outfit. I've got a linen shirt from Massimo Dutti with a vest, and then some trousers, I think these are Sandro, and then some Hugo Boss just penny loafers. Really simple. I literally got ready in like 10 minutes and it's really dark and you can't really see me, but yeah, that's what I'm wearing. And I just thought I'd show you this. I'm just waiting for a car to go and get something from the car park, but this was all of the stuff left in the room. So this is from Sunday Riley, which I love their products. I use the autocorrect eye cream already. I've used this like multiple times, and this, so I'm really so excited about that. Such a big treat. And then there was this bag. There's some of my underwear that I just popped in there, but this was in the room when I came in, and I was so confused. I called reception and was just like, I think there's been a mistake, and they were like, no, it's a gift for everyone at the event, which is crazy. They've done like hundreds of these, but there's a Surrey toothbrush, which I actually already have and love. There is some headphones, there's some chocolate, a Stanley cup, all of these like wake up pills, some gradual tan, Supergoop sun cream, like honestly all sorts, deodorant balm, Tim Spector's book, which I'm definitely going to read, a perfume, just like honestly all sorts in here. There's some Ray-Bans. Oh, I absolutely love this product so much. This Elemis cleansing balm, which is great. Yeah, literally there is so much stuff in here. There's some sportswear. There's, I don't know what in there. What's this? I don't know if you can even see what I'm doing. Just cleansing foam. There's honestly everything, which is so nice. And then the Sky team left a bottle of vodka for me in the room as a gift, which is so nice. But yeah, here is the Sky glass. I'll show you properly in the Sky Lounge later. And just to show you my room, so basically I'll go outside and then I can show you properly. But you come in over here, it's a Piglet, so yeah, it's really cute. There's a really nice little outdoor area that has these chairs, just like surrounded by the countryside, which is so nice. And then, if you can see, it's really dark. There's a bed, there's like a wash basin over there, the mirror obviously you saw, and then in here is the shower, which has these really lovely like rust terracotta tiles, all of the Cowshed products, which I absolutely love. And I just love this like shiplap rough board on the wall. I think that's so nice. Just like such a pretty view outside. And then in here is just the loo, nothing too exciting. It's a really simple loo. There's some gowns. Yeah, and that's pretty much the room. But what else has been going on this morning? We saw Anya Taylor-Joy, which you probably just saw some footage from. Obviously did the running, which was great. Then saw Jensen Button speak. Then did a little bit of shooting some stuff for Sky. Yeah, and now I'm gonna go and get my tripod and then see if I have time to catch Emma Corrin, do some of her talking. And then the one I'm most excited for is actually Dolly Alderton, who I love her books. I've just finished her most recent one, Good Material, which is great. I'll leave that book linked down below. But yeah, it's been so nice, so fun, and I just like honestly can't believe that I've been invited to this. Like, honestly, it blows my mind that I've been invited by Sky to come here and to spend like some time with these people. Like last night there was the guy Colin from Bridgerton, Luke Newton, Jess Glynn, Russell Crowe, like all at this dinner. Loads of other people as well. There was an amazing performance, and this evening Charlie XCX is performing, and I think there's like 100-ish people here. So yeah, I feel very, very honoured to be here and just grateful to have the experience, because I know I probably won't be back again. So definitely trying to make the most of it, and just like soak it all in. So I'm sorry if the vlogging is a little bit intermittent, but I wanted to pop back to the room and just show you guys as much as I could in like 10 minutes.
I fit in anywhere, and I always had this idea that there was this universe where I was going to make sense and where I would be able to be helpful in some way.
17 or 18.
I just turned 18.
Yeah, and you went to Canada on your own. There was no.
You can feel like you're part of it now. Yeah, it's side of it, and I think that's what's hooked a lot of people. And actually, a lot of women have been getting into Formula One. When I was racing, it was 80% men, and I can see that by my social following. Slowly, going, look, that's flexing too much. That's well over 3 centimeters. And the engineer's like, yes, Jensen, of course it is, yes. And we're so spoiled as racing drivers. You know, the engineers just agree with everything we say, and then you retire better than myself. But I also think because the quality wasn't very good on my microphone. So I think these days if I sang it, the quality would be better and it would sound amazing. So that's probably the one moment in time that I would like to have changed.
And these days, obviously, I love the post-race lounge where they kind of sit, there's a camera just there and they sit and whatever, talk through before jumping on the podium. Can you share any post-race anecdotes from when you were racing that viewers maybe weren't privy to?
I need to tell you that me and my best friends are still talking about a man who dipped us over from 2006 to the point where recently.
Hi everyone, I am back from my day and I am knackered, but it was such an incredible day, and yeah, meeting so many amazing people. The Sky team are all so wonderful and great. I did a couple of short interviews about the Sky Glass, which was great. Lots of like kind of filming, talking to different people. We had a really amazing lunch. And then, when did I last speak with you? I can't actually remember when I last caught up with you, but I had a really nice conversation with Jack Rook, who created Big Boys, the TV, is it called Big Boys? The TV program? And a comedian. I then watched him, Dolly Alderton, Munro, and Paul from Married at First Sight, if anyone watches it, do a really interesting panel talk all about love and dating, which I found really interesting to listen to, and it was just hilarious. I think I put a couple of clips of that in. And then I've just kind of given the room a little freshen up again. I try and keep the room like relatively tidy whenever I come away, just because it helps me feel organised. And like I have things together. And I'm gonna get ready for the evening now, and I think tonight's quite like a fun party night. There's a few different like entertainment things going on, and then Charlie XCX is performing, so I think I'm gonna listen to some of their music and get ready slowly, and yeah, I'll catch up with you when I'm ready for the evening. I think I gave a hotel tour, didn't I? Yeah. I did give a tour of the room. Obviously it's difficult filming in Soho Farmhouse because they have certain rules. But yeah, it's so nice here. I've really, really enjoyed my time, and I hope you've enjoyed the video as well. Obviously I'm not finished quite yet, but Yeah, it's been such a fun weekend, and I think it's kind of important for me to remember how much fun I've had over the last couple of days, because I was feeling really anxious before coming here with the move and everything that's been going on recently, like with my medication and mental health and yeah, just other things. I think I was feeling just kind of anxious about coming away on my own, but it's been so good, and I think these talks have been so inspiring and just showed me that it's really important to push yourself outside of your comfort zone. And actually, someone who was doing a talk, I think it was Anya Taylor-Joy, this morning, she said something like, when you get too comfortable, it's like that. I can't remember what she said, but a saying basically about when you get too comfortable and you take things, you only take opportunities on that you feel comfortable and you know will be fine, you kind of are giving up in a sense. And I think I've always been the type of person that likes to challenge myself and try new things, and the last couple of years I've definitely let my mental well-being get the better of me. And Paul, in the interview with Dolly Alderton that I mentioned, he was saying something, he was talking about relationships, but he was talking a lot about well-being, and that until your well-being is right, you can't kind of enjoy all of life. And I feel like the last month or two I've been really improving my well-being again, having been in a pretty crap place for a couple of months before that, which, yeah, if you know my journey, it's kind of been a few ups and downs over the past year, but I'm really proud and can confidently say that I'm feeling much better again. And whether that's medication, therapy, or just recognizing that there was a problem and kind of resetting and trying to focus on what makes me happy again, I don't know, but I feel so happy that I'm able to kind of have experiences like this and live and not be crying every day or not wanting to get out of bed. And I know, sorry, that was a really deep tangent, which I didn't mean to do. I just wanted to talk about the day, but just wanted to share with you guys, because I feel like out of everything, YouTube is the platform that I can kind of just come onto unfiltered and talk with you, and I feel like I have a relationship with everyone that comments or chooses to watch here, because it's so much longer and there's more to see. So yeah, I just wanted to thank you and fill you in on what's been going on. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready. Guys, if you can see me, it's very dark, but I'm ready for the evening. I'm wearing this green kind of suit. It's all linen, very casual. I will insert some photos, but I'm running really late, so I need to go. I'm literally always late for everything.
I'm gonna ask you to film.
I'm getting you in it. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like that.